this is Andrew's Automotive Archaeology. This is tote number 24 from Phillipson Ford, and I want to point out I have a clean towel. Look at that. So, if you're watching this and you like what you see, if you could like, subscribe, and share, that would be outstanding. But anyway, I'm going to get right to it here. I've got the tote sitting here next to me, got the top off, and I'm just going to dig right in. Looks like, yeah, I don't know. I could see hanging on to that stuff might be useful, but you know, I don't know how old it is. Probably end up just throwing it away. I don't really think it's good for anything, honestly. And you got to watch out having, you know, it's like you want to hang on to stuff in case it's useful, might be useful at some point, but you know, you got to think about how much space you have or don't have as it is. Okay, these just broke as I picked them up. That's the problem with this stuff. It sits in storage. It's like, I mean, that's completely valueless. Throw that away. Looks like there's some trim in here. This stuff will probably end up in the garbage. I don't know that that's worth saving. Main bearing, standard red, C4 TZ. That may be for not sure. I have to look up that part number. C4 TZ. It's for a truck 64, possibly newer. That would, my guess would be for the straight 6. Truck stuff sells, so that might be of interest. Here it is. What do we got here? It's a fog light. Interesting. Sealed beam lamp. Amber fog light. Generally, light bulbs don't do very well, but this is, I don't know if this is a vintage. I'd have to look this up. I don't know if it's a vintage Westinghouse. Sometimes they're worth more, other times not. There's a problem in the 60s, in the 70s. Ford switched to this paper, and it's basically just 2 pieces of paper with some adhesive, and they sandwich the piece of trim between the paper. And the problem is, over the years, it just, you can see it just peels apart, you know. So it's got the, it's a 76 Torino. So it's got the part number on there, but the piece of trim has fallen out. This is sitting there. This might be it. Possibly. I'll have to look that part number up and see. Torino stuff is not reproduced, and it is sought after. I mean, I usually sell about all the Torino parts I get a hold of, so that's going to be a pretty good part. Here's another one. It's for a 70. That's a good piece of trim. Molding. That's for a 69 Galaxy. The thing about moldings are, there's another, that must be a, yeah, this is, no, okay, 6530146 and 147. So this is right hand and this is a left hand, so that's a pair. That sometimes pairs do better. The thing about moldings is, you know, the 70s stuff generally doesn't do well at all, and I've got a whole lot of stuff just sitting around that really needs to go to the swap meter or garbage or send it off in the lot or something, because you know, you'd think it would sell, but it does sell really slowly. I can't read that. It says with attaching parts. ASY, assembly with attaching parts. Yeah, the problem is there's remnants of a part number here. The problem is, I could probably read it. There it is, D4, is that a G? Or oh, there might be some. This might be a batch of Torino parts in here. There's a 1990 Ford truck. It's been opened, so I don't know what's there, what's not. Sub K. That's attaching parts. I have no idea what that came in. Maybe one of the ones I already took out. Single bearing. This may be the one. Okay, I think that's attaching parts too. I'll definitely hang on to that because that came out of one of these, and that's the problem with this paper stuff is that the attaching parts leak out. Everything just kind of leaks out. It just makes a mess. Weather strip. Is that a B or a D? Can't read that. I think it's a D. 75 D8S. That makes sense. Piece of weather strip. Feels like it's still good. Yeah. I had another one around here somewhere, I think. I don't know if I hung it up. Is that A? Oh, no, I don't know. I usually find stuff like this, I just kind of hang it up on the walls just for grins. But, yeah, license plates, not worth anything. Here's another Westinghouse light bulb. Safety beam headlamp. Wow, that's big. That's bigger than your normal headlamp. Yeah, you know, I had a case of these with a, I'm gonna move some stuff out here and make some room. I had a case of Westinghouse lamps. I had the square ones, like the square 80s ones, and I had some round ones like these, like this one. And I mean, I had them for $1 a piece at a swap meet. I couldn't sell them for that. It's one of those things. It's like common parts like that just don't sell well. They just, because there's so much competition that so much competition for that sort of part that they're really difficult. You kind of get lost in the noise, you know. You kind of get lost in the crowd, so to speak. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Last video, I had some 69 shop manuals. Here's another piece. 69 car. 69 car shop manual. Volume 2 engine. 67 Bronco Econoline and recreational vehicle shop manual. That actually might be worth something. 68 Bronco, 69 Econoline and Club Wagon. Preliminary. Oh yeah, okay, volume 2 for the truck. I'll look those up. It may just be, that's volume 3. Car shop manual. Yeah, see, it's volume 3 and volume 2, so I'm missing volume 1. I've probably got that somewhere, you know. It's just a matter of how long do I want to store these things before I start pairing them up. That's a headlight bucket. That is C0DF. I think that's Comet Falcon. There's a fair contingent of Comet Falcon buyers out there that would be interested in that. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, okay, this is an Armature, I think. Yep. These usually sell. Slowly, but they do sell. This is a 1958, it looks like. It's hard to tell what it fits, but litter basket. Okay. This is the kind of stuff that sells. This would be an interesting thing that may or may not be reproduced. This is for a 67 Galaxy. It's, it's a wastebasket. So it's got all the attaching parts and the instructions with it in the original box. So this is going to be something. This is special. I'll go up in the store probably for a fixed price. I'll have to figure out what to ask for it, but it'll be a simple thing. Those are usually the stuff. I mean, these are that sort of parts. What you get $100, $150 for, although you may only get 40 or 20. Just depends, These look like what? Front anti-roll bar bushings. They're really, really hard. I just don't know that those are worth anything. This is rod grommet push rod cover stud. Oh, okay, that's what those are. Push rod covers. Okay. Sangbush Ideal Junior. Guess that's an ashtray. Interesting. I'll look that up. Who knows? Okay. Oh boy, this is really junky in here. I'll have to sort through this. There may be some. Oh, yeah. I mean, nowadays we just go down to the hardware store and buy a replacement for that. But switch plate cover, precision graded honing stones. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, there's only 2 of them in there. It's interesting. Yeah, honing stones. This might come in handy for knife sharpening. There's a Ford Division Ford Motor Company. Where do you sell a used truck? Volume 53. I guess that's it's empty, but that's a film strip canister for some of their marketing materials. I don't know that. And everything. Some of these fittings might come in handy. I've got, several. Here's another canister. It's got something in it. Powdered nitrocellulose. I do have, air tools out there that these might actually come in handy. I'll probably hang on to a couple of these. See them. I'll sort through there, see if there's anything in there I can use. It's generally nothing really in there probably that's worth selling, but there might be something I could use in there for repairing tools or something. Half-inch square wrench. Yeah, here's another box with a bunch of this kind of stuff in it. Marquette clear cover lens. 1 pair. I guess that's for a flashlight. One of them's broken. They're not worth anything, but it's kind of a curiosity. Here's another one. Smith's welding lenses. Okay, welding lenses. Oh, they're dark. Oh wow, they're super dark. Oh, that's cool. Probably not worth anything. Here's another. Diamond Weld welding plates. Yeah, clear glass welding plates. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. There's some tools in here. Yeah, it's just more of the same kind of stuff. I'm gonna probably put that off to the side and sort through it separately and probably throw most of it away. But then we've got this square-headed set. Oh, okay. Well, it's a organized square-headed bolts. Yeah, okay. There we go. What's that say? Square head set screw, 7/16 by 1/2 cut point. So these are John Deere. Okay, so these are John Deere parts. Delta Sales Company, 308 East Main Street, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. Telephone number TU 5-6440. Well, this cabinet's in really good shape. This will probably sell. I'll put this up for like a starting bid of 99 cents or something. And I'll probably get something for it. I think it's more junk. More junk. So what's this? Okay. Junk. Okay. That is the end of the tote. So as usual, like, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching.